All right, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm very good. We've been watching you blow up. It's been pretty exciting.
Thank you very much. It has for me too.
You're everywhere, and you've met so many cool people.
Yeah, that's true.
How did this? How did this? It's all like been in the last year.
It really blew up after Rihanna posted me on her page, December of 2016. So it's been almost a year since I really got big.
Hmm. Like, what kind of opportunities? I know there was SNL. Are you traveling a lot? Are you in music videos and
Uh,
stuff?
yeah, I was in Katy. Hold on, what's wrong right now? Okay, I was in Katy Perry's video shoot for Swiss Swish. I went to LA for that. I live in Atlanta. Yeah, I travel and go somewhere usually maybe once or twice a month.
Awesome. And how do your parents feel about all this?
My mother is pretty supportive, but my father doesn't really like the hip hop kind of culture that I'm into. So he's just kind of like, it's just my son.
Right. You want to end racism. That's what you're after.
I'm trying to. I'm trying my best. I
So,
mean, I might not succeed, but at least I'm trying.
what do you mean? Do you witness a lot of that growing up in Atlanta?
Oh yeah, all the time. I've been hearing stories about like white people going to the hood and then they're getting shot up, or a black person going to a white like area of Atlanta and then they get shot up, and then white cops shooting black citizens that do nothing wrong, and that's just not right.
Of course. I'm in Canada, so there's definitely less of that. But I understand what the dancing you're doing. Obviously, these are the friends you're making and the contacts you're building. So that's your message, right? You want to end racism.
Yeah.
Good for you. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing is I'm just like the video we made on you was so popular. I figured it was only 5 minutes, so we could go into much more detail and get more facts out there if you're okay with that.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Everything's public to me.
Yeah. So you always grew up in Atlanta? You're born there?
Born and raised.
Did you watch the Before They Were Famous I made on you, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did
First
I
day it came out.
did I get anything right? Wrong?
Yeah, everybody, all my friends were just sending me the link to it, and I was like, okay, I gotta watch this.
And everything was factual?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Cool.
I was actually surprised of how accurate it was.
Yeah, we work
Where do
really
you get
hard.
the information for it?
I comb through everything out there and then I kind of piece it together. I'll go through your Instagram and I don't know. Whatever's been posted about you, I probably read it, so I knew everything, and then you kind of just put it in a timeline, organize it all.
Yeah, yeah, but it was pretty accurate. It was pretty accurate.
Cool. Um, so what do your parents do? Can you talk about that?
My mom runs her own business. It's a balm company, and she sells balm. I guess that's what you would do in a balm company.
A
And then
bong?
my
That's hilarious.
yeah, and then my father, who he works at Emory Healthcare. I don't know exactly what he does there, but he works there.
Cool. Do you have any siblings?
I have my little sister, which you've probably seen in all of my videos that have a lot of views because my followers love Jill. That's her name.
Yeah.
And I have two older brothers. One's 24 in Japan. He got stationed there because he's in the military. And then a 19-year-old, 18-year-old off at college.
Cool. Do you plan on going to college yourself?
Um, I actually don't know. Like, if my career is just getting bigger and bigger and better, I don't think I really have a need to go to college. But I'm gonna finish high school and then see how it goes from there.
What do you want to be?
I want to be what I'm doing now, just like an entertainer. I want to get people to know me because I'm doing what I can to make the world a better place.
But like your main art form is dancing, right?
It's I wouldn't really call myself a dancer. I'd mainly call myself a comedian
Okay. I see. Okay.
because I don't like try to be good. I mean, I try, but make me trying is funny
Yeah.
because it's bad.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's funny. Um, interesting. Yeah, because you do all sorts of other content and hanging out with your buddies and whatever kind of shenanigans. But dancing seems to be the most popular ones because it's just your moves are so ridiculous.
Yes, true, true.
You're so good at that, at flossing.
Thank you very much. I try my best. It's not hard to me, but it's hard to everybody else in the universe.
Yeah. So when did you first come up with that move?
It was actually at the church camp that you were talking about in the video. I think it was the summer of 2014. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
That's when I first started dancing, like ever.
What have you tried out like other forms of dance, other moves, and like
I've tried to create other moves since that one, but like they just didn't blow up like the flossing did. So I just kind of stuck with the flossing.
was it always called flossing?
Um, when I first made it, it didn't really have a name. So when people asked me, I just called it the Russell. But then after Saturday Night Live, people started calling it flossing. So I was like, okay, it's called flossing now.
Hilarious. All right, growing up, did you have any other hobbies? Did you play sports? Were you into anything other than performing?
I played football before I started Instagram at all. I played football for 2 years, and I didn't break, I sprained my finger trying to catch a football. And after that, I quit football. And then, yeah, I play a lot of video games as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You still into them fidget spinners?
But if I'm not dancing, not doing schoolwork, I'm playing video games.
You still into fidget spinners?
Oh, no, no, no. Are you crazy?
They're done.
They're dead. They're not dying. They're dead.
Good. I'm happy to hear that because you used to have your backpack filled with a few of them.
Yeah, I kind of got rid of those.
Yeah. Who did you look up to when you were younger? Like what performers or actors or athletes did you really idolize?
I didn't really like have anybody as my role model or that. Like, I didn't know a lot of famous people that were into the same things that I was into, like Ao and Teo, Young Swag, She Loves Michi, all of them, all those dancers. I didn't know any of them before I started Instagram, so I just kind of did my own thing.
So you didn't grow up in like a generation where like Michael Jackson or Chris Brown meant something to you. Like you were like whatever.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Cool. That's very interesting. Like in my generation, it was much different. But things are changing, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know how other people thought about them, but me personally, I was like, okay, maybe I'll listen to a song or two, but they're not my role models or anything.
No. So you just look up name those guys again. You got Michi.
Yeah, She Loves Michi, Young Swag, and Ao and Teo. Ao and Teo are really the ones that I think are the best dancers, so I like them the best.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's nobody, like, that does the same thing that I do and is bigger than me because I'm the first one. So it's not really anybody that I could look up to for doing what I do if I'm the one who created this style of dancing.
Mm-hmm. Good for you. What were you like in school? Or what are you like in school? You're the popular guy?
Back in the day, before I started Instagram, I was like kind of isolated and like only hung out with like people outside of school. And then after I started Instagram and like I blew up on Instagram and stuff, like people started coming, "Hey, you're kind of cool." I was like, okay, these people are fake. And then of course I had friends before that I still hang out with today, which is everybody in my videos. But yeah, people are clout chasers nowadays.
Yeah, everyone wants to get on your Instagram, I bet.
Yep.
They all want to shout
Even
out.
people that didn't like me at all before.
Uh-oh. So how do you handle that? How do you handle that kind of popularity at school? Like, you kind of disassociate yourself with the people that weren't there before?
Yeah, I try to remain as normal as I possibly can. And like the more I hang out with my friends, the more I feel like the less of a chance I'll be going Hollywood. And I do not want that to happen.
Mm, cool. Interesting. Yeah, I think the more, especially in today's world of online fame, the realer you stay, the more your fans will relate to you. What was your
Yeah,
favorite?
I don't really say I have fans.
Go
I
ahead.
really say I have followers because like when somebody says they have fans, it just makes them kind of seem like a butthole. Like, hey, I have fans. I have fans. Look at my fans. Yeah, so I just keep saying followers instead.
Cool. I like it. All right. What's your favorite class in school?
Lunch.
Good answer. What are you best at? You good at math? You good at English? You good at gym?
Lunch.
What do you do at lunch? Do you hang outside and try some new moves, or you just, what are you doing?
Yeah, like every Tuesday and Thursday at school, we have like hour lunches. So like we just go outside with all my friends. We just make videos, and then I post them later on my Instagram.
Dope. So you a good student? Do you get good grades?
This year I started doing like half of my classes online and half of my classes at an actual public school. Cause if I travel a lot, I wouldn't have to miss as much public school. But I still like the social environment of public school.
So
But yeah, grades wise, I pass. Yeah, that's it.
right. So if all this wasn't to work out, what would you plan on? Would you join the military? What would you want to do?
Oh no, 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 no. Have you seen my arms?
Haha.
Nah, I don't know what I would want to do. I forgot what I wanted to do before I started Instagram because I didn't like try to like become so big. Like it just happened. Like I had no dreams, I had no idea. It just like happened. I was like, okay, but I don't know. If this doesn't work out, I don't know what I would want to be, but hopefully it'll work out.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you. Um, how many
Thank
years?
you.
How many years left till you're done school?
I am my sophomore year now, so 12th grade's the last year.
You're in grade 11.
I'm in grade 10.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
And
Juniors are 11. Seniors are 12.
I'm in Canada. We just go 9, 10, 11, 12. You got a girlfriend?
Let me close the door for this one. Sorry. I plan to keep my options open for whatever happens. Because I feel like if there was a girl in my life, I'd have to, like, pay attention to her a lot. And then I still have to pay attention to my career and all my friends and all my family and stuff. So it's just, like, adding on more.
Yeah, and then and then you're also in a weird situation where like you're blowing up, so you have to maybe her intentions will be a little weird or something.
Yeah, I'm good at telling it if people are fake or not. I'm not worried about that. It's just the fact that, like, I'm really busy at the age of 15 and I still got to do school.
15, wow. Um, have you had any like social media girls like Catch Me Outside or other people your age connect with you?
Yeah, this is one girl on Instagram. Her name is WOAHHVICKY. I don't
Yeah,
know if you know her.
I know. I've interviewed her.
Oh, all right, okay, yeah. And she DM'd me one day. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, nothing." She was like, "Where do you live?" And then I said Atlanta, and she said, "Oh, true." And I was like, "What is happening?" Because that was just the weirdest, most awkward conversation, and then I just left her on red and then continued on with my life.
Have you ever had a job?
I'm not 16 yet, and you have to be 16 to get a part-time job, and it's just like a cashier or doing bags at Kroger or something. So, this is basically my job now.
And you've been able to make some money.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did
If
Saturday
you're
Night?
good, they never do it for free.
No, yeah, that's from the Joker in Batman. He goes, "Yeah, if you're good at something, never do it for free."
He's right.
So did SNL give you some money or Katy Perry?
SNL, that was like 1,000, but I mean, you would expect more from Saturday Night Live, but I don't really care about money as much as just having fun and being in the experience. Like if they were to not pay at all, of course I would still go because Tom Hanks was there, Scarlett Johansson, Katy Perry, all the Migos, Dwayne Johnson. that's not something that you wouldn't want to do for like no money anyways. You would want to do it either way.
Wow. I know, people that have been in entertainment for 20, 30 years, and they will never have a chance of being on SNL. So congrats to you.
Thank you, thank you.
So all those stars were there. You told Katy Perry she was like a mom?
Oh yeah, that one video. She actually told me to put that as the caption. I didn't really get it. It was like when your mom tries to look cool or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why she wanted me to put that on the video, but she did.
That's
And I put it.
hilarious.
And then people were commenting, "Is Katy Perry really your mom?" I'm like, "Okay, not really."
That's so funny. I thought you were throwing shade at her, but she came up with it.
Yeah. But nobody knows that, of course.
Yeah, that's so interesting. How nice was she?
Katy Perry was really nice. Like she acts just like a normal person like you and me. She actually has conversations with people and like keeps up. She's really patient as a famous person.
Okay. Who else? Did you talk to the Rock?
The Rock, I pretty much just shook his hand and I was on my way. I didn't really talk to him very much, but he was funny. The Migos, I didn't talk to very much. Tom Hanks, all I did was shake his hand. Scarlett Johansson, I didn't even know she was there until after I left.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of stars on one show.
Yeah.
So the Migos, were you a little intimidated meeting the Migos?
I wasn't intimidated. I was just like, because like, I really like the Migos. And I was like, oh my God, Migos are here, Migos are here, Migos are here. And like, they're in the dressing room right next to me, and I was afraid to even leave the room because if one of them were to leave the room at the same time, I'd probably freak out.
Did you have your own dressing room, or you were with Katy Perry's crew?
I had my own dressing room.
Wow. That's amazing.
It was a lot of waiting around, though, because like, my part was only like 30 seconds, and we had to stay there for the whole entire like rehearsal, which is like 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
But it was worth it in the end.
Totally. And then, so that turned in, so you were in, I saw you on SNL, but you're in Katy Perry's Swish Swish video?
Yes.
Okay. How big's your role in that?
I'm on her team in a basketball game against a bunch of bodybuilders.
How many
So
how many days did that take to film?
that took 2 full days.
Cool.
That was pretty long.
That's amazing. And where was that, in LA?
Yeah, that was in LA.
Awesome. And how did they? So someone from Katy Perry's team just connected with your Instagram and said, "Hey, let's get you in this video."
After Saturday Night Live, they knew me pretty well and they liked me, so they're like, "Hey, we want this kid in this video."
I love it. That's so amazing. Any other opportunities that have come your way since?
I'm working with YouTube to do this thing with YouTube Live, which is a new software they have coming out, and hopefully that'll work out. And I'm gonna go touring to different colleges later this month and next.
Like to meet fans?
No, to perform at the college with my friends.
Oh, cool. I also saw the MTV had you dancing with the Moon Man.
Oh yeah, they this app called Holo was doing this thing with the VMA Awards, and they wanted me to promote it, so they said, "Hey, dance with the Moon Man."
Good.
And I was like, okay, yeah,
And you got some money for that.
yeah.
Good for you. Okay, so how did you come up with the name Backpack Kid?
That was actually not me. After Saturday Night Live, some guy on Twitter was just like watching like the rerun or something. I don't know exactly what he did, or he saw it live. I don't know. So he was like, "Hey, this kid has a backpack. He's the Backpack Kid." And it kind of blew up from there. And then I got verified on Instagram 2 days after SNL.
That's so because you were I Got Bars for a while.
Yeah, cause like, yeah, I was I Got Bars, but like when you're I Got Bars and you're Backpack Kid, that just doesn't make any sense. So you have to change one.
Yeah. Did you want to be what's I Got Bars all about? What's that stand for?
Okay, that one I can't really tell you. I kind of like, I must have forgot where I got that from, but I put that on my Instagram a long time ago. So I have no idea where that really came from. But I liked it until I changed it.
Yeah, it makes me think you were like a rapper for some time. Do you do any rapping?
I used to, which is probably where it came from. I used to do like talent shows with my friends at school and stuff.
Hmm.
I was back in the good old days.
What, like at 12?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, so and then you switched your Instagram name to the Backpack Kid.
Yes.
They help you out with that?
Yeah, my manager, he like knows somebody that works at Instagram, so they got a way for them to change the name of my Instagram page.
That's dope. Tell me this, out of all the videos you've posted, what's been your favorite?
That's hard to say. I have a lot of favorites, cause like some videos I like way more than others. So that's not something I could easily say.
I guess the Rihanna one was the one that really changed your life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And World Star Hip Hop, have they shared your stuff?
Yeah, they've posted my videos a couple of times. Usually when I dance to a popular song at that time.
Hmm. Okay, so just like, what are your plans for the future?
Um, just that college tour thing in the YouTube for right now that I can think of. But I mean, I know things are gonna come up in the future, like
Yeah,
more things.
yeah, totally. Especially with your numbers, 1 million on
Yeah,
Instagram. That's
almost
awesome.
there. Almost there.
Um, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
What do you mean plug?
Like, I'll tell people to go to your Instagram if they haven't already. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have like something you want to
Oh
send
yeah,
send traffic to?
I have a YouTube channel as well, but like I'm not as big on YouTube as I am on Instagram, so that's just where I post videos that are longer than 1 minute that I make.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good idea to keep uploading your content to YouTube because eventually, well, like I've made a sustainable living on YouTube. It pays the most out of all the social media platforms.
That's true. That's true. But when on Instagram you have to record like vertical, and then on YouTube you have to record horizontal, or else you'll have those black lines on the side. And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like recording um horizontally on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll need a separate camera almost.
Yeah.
What would you like your fans to know about you that they might not already know?
I try to keep everything about me public, so I don't really think I could think of anything that they wouldn't know of, because if I wanted them to know, I would tell them, like, I would post it on my Instagram somehow.
Hmm. So you're not hiding anything.
I'm not trying to.
There's no secret drug addictions here. Or...
Oh, no, no.
no, you're.
Smoking is bad.
Yeah. Um, was anyone on? Was there anyone on Instagram that inspired you to like? I gotta do something. I gotta get out there and do something crazy, or it just all happened naturally.
It all really happened naturally. I didn't like try to be where I am today. It just happened.
Have you always been like a class clown?
Oh yeah. I've been that weird kid in class every year.
Hilarious. What's your favorite TV show?
I don't watch TV too much nowadays. I usually just play video games because that's what every kid does nowadays. But I think I like SpongeBob the best.
Do you have a favorite YouTuber?
I don't watch YouTube very much. Whenever I'm bored, I just like scroll around on Instagram.
Yeah. What's the best thing that's happened to you since finding fame?
Probably SNL because like going to like that was the first time I ever went somewhere really far from home to do something for business.
Hmm. Your family go with you?
Yeah, my mother went because I can't travel alone until I'm 18.
Yeah. And then what's been the hardest thing you've had to deal with since finding fame?
The hardest thing. I guess I mean the hate was pretty bad at first, but I just got used to it, so I'm really good now.
What do you say to haters?
Um, Stop. Of course, it's not gonna work, but yeah, usually if somebody DMs me like, "Hey, stop it! You're bad at dancing," I just respond with laughing emojis.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I don't really care about them nowadays.
Yeah. No, that comes with the territory. Um, all right. I think that's. What are you doing for Halloween this year?
Halloween, I am planning on going to a Halloween party
Yeah.
if I can.
And what are you gonna dress up as?
I mean, it's just a Halloween party. It's not like a costume party. I'm a little too old for dressing up.
I got a feeling people are gonna be dressing up as you this Halloween.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around Walmart with those costumes like backpack kid, full bodysuit. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. Are you always wearing the backpack now? Like do you feel like it's part of your, uniform?
Yes, everywhere I go. Never leave the house without it.
How many backpacks you got?
I have three, and they're all from Spray Ground.
Why spray ground?
Because the Spray Ground was the original backpack that I first wore on SNL. That was just because, like, I was at a shoe store with my friend, and I bought him a pair of shoes for that backpack because I thought it looked cool. And I just wore it on SNL. I was like, okay, this kind of looks cool. Why not wear it on SNL?
I love it. All right, man. I think I got everything I need to know. So I'm going to get to work on cutting. Oh, can you do me a favor? Can you say, what's going on, guys? My name's Russell Horning, or the Backpack Kid, and this is my Before They Were Famous.
All right, okay. Yo, this is the Backpack Kid, and this is my Before They Were Famous.
Okay, do it again. Look into the camera.
All right. Yo, it's the Backpack Kid here, and this is my Before They Were Famous.
All right, one more time.
Yo, it's the Backpack Kid here. Yeah, you already know. This is my Before They Were Famous.
Great. That was awesome. Okay, cool, man. If I have any more questions, I'll send you an email.
All right.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, you too.
Bye.